Hey everyone, this young lady 9177 coming to you with a live reading. I had to do a treatment this morning. Y'all know I have chronic allergy, and I use something called a nepi pot. So I had to rinse my nose this morning. Good morning, Pika. Um, so I had to do that this morning, and that's why I'm late coming on because I couldn't. It was just bad, and I need to be consistent with it. Thank you, whoever that is that gave me a like. So I'm here now. So I'm gonna tap into this energy today, okay? And we're gonna see what the messages are for November the 6th. Y'all know when a birthday is around, well, y'all gonna know now. Whenever a birthday come, I'm gonna shout people out. My kid's grandmother's birthday is today. Happy birthday. I don't mention names on here, but happy birthday to her. I wish her many more. So that's it. Let me tap into this energy with the what's the messages for this twin flame reading today. Let's see. Is the energy on the divine masculine or the divine feminine? Let's see. And I'm using the Master Tarot deck. Let's see what the messages are today. Spirit sending love and light to everybody. You know, these are trying times for us, but just remember, it's trying times for us, but it's also who's that? Far doors. Okay, how you doing? You're welcome. You guys know my allergies is way better than it was just a few minutes ago. But anyhow, these are trying times for us. Like I said, this is the first time since I've been on this earth and know about election that it's taking this long to find out who the president is. However, I think it's being done right this time, So anyway, I'm not gonna get too deep into that. I'm getting off that energy. Oh, no problem. Spain, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you. Appreciate you too. I appreciate you a great deal. The little acknowledgments means a lot. All right, let's see what the energies are. I'm babbling this morning. Let me go and get into this reading. Let's see. Queen of Wands. So we channeling the divine femme right now. Okay, that's where we at. Sometimes it's the energies with the divine masculine. Sometimes the energies with the divine femme. Or this could be a divine masculine with Queen of Wands energy. Take it as it resonates. So this is someone that's fiery, assertive, ready to go. I mean, ready to roll. She doesn't hold back. She speaks her mind. She tell you how she feel. And that's pretty much it. She tells you how she feel. Take it or leave it. Independent, know what she want, and know how she's gonna get it. I just ask that if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe because I do have a lot of subscribe people that follow me on here, but they have not subscribed. So I'm asking your support to definitely subscribe. If you just like a looker on, you look on and you've been looking at me for a while and you might want to consider subscribing, and I would appreciate that because that helps my channel grow. I'm here for you, okay? And I ask that you be here for me. Even exchange, a fair exchange is no robbery. So Queen of Wands, it's the Queen of Wands energy, guys. Let's see what she's up to. What she's saying. This is a twin flame general reading. There's no really no topic. So we're gonna see what What spirit talking about though? Okay, let's see. What are the messages? What are the messages? Page of Pentacles. Okay, so right now we know that this is a Queen of Wands that has grounded energy. She's grounded, but she has a little bit of immaturity in her. Let's see. She has some things she still got to work on. A queen is a queen, but still, none of us are perfect, and we have to still always look at ourselves. Okay, this is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this one, somebody that's defensive as well. All right, holding the defenses up. One, because they've been through some stuff. They've been hurt. They've been taken advantage of, willingly or unwillingly. So now they have their guard up. This is something, I get it now. This is a divine femme that needs to let her guard down because she has a relationship. I mean, she's, let me just say, she's single now, but she needs to open her heart up and allow herself to, good morning. She needs to allow herself to open up to new possibilities and new ideas. She's so used to being involved with people that's taking advantage. So used to involved with people that's playing games, mind games. This is where this comes from. Somebody want to offer you something small, and she's not. She's tired of that. That's why those Seven of Wands came out. She is not dealing with that energy no more. Excuse me. Star card came out. See, making things happen, looking at things. This is like a blessing in disguise. All right. You see this lady is like a little bit of alchemy. Like she has some things she still got to work on. Well, she know that the universe got her back. The star card is good. Okay. Actually, she's naked in this picture. And what I see is somebody that's going through a rebirth. Okay. And naked means stripping all that old stuff, stripping all that people that you're dealing with on a regular basis, letting all of that go. Okay. And releasing that. This is what's going on right now. Let's see. Judgment. Wow. She had to make a judgment call. This divine femme I'm picking up on is about to make major life changes. And she had to she had to use her judgment on it. It wasn't easy, but she used her judgment. She made a judgment call. And she's decided that she's gonna go that route she needs to go. No more questioning the universe. No more going against the grain. And I spoke about this yesterday. Look, what did I say? The strength card. She needs the strength to ward off people that are toxic. Ace of Cups. What did I say about her wanting to get into a relationship, to open up her heart? This is her heart running, like her feelings running over. She needs to release this energy of being defensive, holding up that wall. That's like a wall. She needs to release that because the universe is about to give her something that she hasn't had in a very long time. Okay? A relationship that's going to be on her level. You guys are going to get something. I say her, but you know what I mean. I'm speaking in general. Oh man. This is in reverse. Beautiful. So the Seven of Cups in reverse means that this person decided they're going to choose one route. They're going to choose one decision. When it's up, this person is confused. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know which direction they want to go in. Because they have so many options. Now you have no choice. So you have to do what you got to do. Okay? It's like the universe backing you up against a wall, but in a good way. All right? So, we use these today and see what the messages are. So I'm picking up that there's some divine femmes out here that's looking to move on. Okay, this is Mercury. We were in the Mercury retrograde. We're in the shadow period now. Okay, for the next couple of weeks, but it's already whatever's done is gonna be done. It's done already. Out with the old and with the new, starting life from a different path. Okay. Thank you for my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all so much. You have no idea. I'm climbing, guys. I get a little anxious because I want to. Of course, I'm sure any tarot reader that was where I'm at wanted to reach 1,000 subscribers, because once you reach 1,000, it's on from there. It's on from there. So, pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Look at this. What did I just say? This is divine femmes that are raising their vibration. They moving forward. They doing things. Okay, I'm getting good energy from you guys that's on here. That's on my chat today. I had some people in my live chat, hunties, that I had to dismiss. So I'm getting good vibes. And Spain, wow, that's good. I even had a lady on here one time ain't speak English. She liked my channel and wanted to stay on, but she didn't speak English. So I had my moderator translate. So I thought that was great. I don't see her no more. But she is probably still subscribed. The initiation rite of passage, crossing the what did I say? Crossing the threshold. That's what the star card is. Butt ass naked. Peeling away all that. That's why she's naked, because she's starting fresh. When we come in this world, we fresh. We don't have no worries, no concerns, no nothing. So what's these two? I'm going to take both of these. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to take both of these. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Look at this here. You can't make it up. Somebody that's highly spiritual. Again, initiating rite of passage, crossing the threshold over from being toxic to being spiritual. So I'm picking up that there's some divine femmes. Good morning. There's some divine femmes that are crossing over. Okay? They no longer want to live their life in a negative way. They no longer want to be dealing. They don't want to deal with anybody that is going to cause them pain. They don't want to be with anybody that's going to cause them stress. And they don't want to cause themselves that either. Okay? Don't dim to fit in. Don't deem to fit in. How you are dimming. Don't dim to fit in. How you are dimming your light in order to fit in. I want to read that real quick. Because I don't read out this book, but this one, it don't have a number on it. I gotta find it. Yeah, this book is different. Guys, y'all gotta give me a second because I need to go. I put my tea kettle on. I don't want it to burn. Okay, let me turn this light on so I can read this. Woo, I know that's bright. Okay. No, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We are all born to shine big and bright. The universe is expanding, and you are part of the universe. So expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice and slowly back away. They are not for you, and you are not for them. Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyway. That's my motto. Flowers don't open and close according to who is walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless. Ooh, that's deep. If others don't want to be around you or you make them uncomfortable, it's because you are shining light on the fact that they are dimming to fit in. By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn on their light too or not. Keep your light on anyway. Excuse me. All relationships are essentially an energetic agreement. Facts. The moment one person decides to start rising up and allowing their light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement and can create some waves. That's completely normal. The relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Others won't because they are likely born under the provo- prov- proviso of I love you as long as you don't shine brighter than me. And that's a fact. That's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever, but the lessons they teach us can still live on. Work your light inquiry. How you are dimming your light in order to fit in. Oh, this is deep. This is deep. I never read this book. I usually just put these cards out and that's it. But dimming your light? Thank you. Yeah. Young lady tribe, show some love, please. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Williams. I appreciate you. Appreciate you a great deal. So this page right here is profound. It is this card is profound. It's basically saying shine the light. Don't dim the light, shine the light. This is why if I come out here and I don't have nobody in my live chat and ain't nobody on here, I'm gonna do a live anyway. Why? Because I need to get the message out. I need to shine my light no matter what. I've had people come in my life and didn't like the way things was happening, or they ain't like the way, so they left. And they were supposed to leave. And the ones that have been in and out my life, it's supposed to be like that. Guess what? Because if you still peeking on my channel or you peeking somewhere, you stalking me or whatever, it's for a reason. There's something you want to hear. No, you ain't gonna come, and I speak about this all the time. No, you're not gonna come to the forefront, but you're gonna listen. You listening and you taking it in, and guess what? That's beautiful, because I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job, and that's great. I'm reaching people. They understanding me. They getting that light, the light, shine a light no matter what. If you got somebody in your life right now that's not really, they in their dark side, and they not really, wanting to pay attention, keep talking to them. And I don't care how long it takes, you keep talking to them. And eventually, they're going to get it. I've been in relationships where people was jealous of me, which makes no sense to me at all. But anyway, like this card said, some people are not meant to be in your life and some people are. And the ones that are meant to be in your life, those are the ones that you're going to know. So whoever these divine femmes are, continue doing what you're doing. Continue to do what you're doing. If you have a gift, use it. You have a talented gift, use it to your advantage. Y'all guys gotta excuse me for 1 minute because, like I said, I put my tea kettle on. I don't want it to burn. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Whew. Okay, appreciate y'all. Thank you. I burnt my tea kettle the other day, and I just bought a like I'm not burning this one, so I wanted to make sure I turned it down. I like my tea really really hot, so I appreciate y'all. I love y'all because you don't understand. It's like I'm able to be home and do what I want. I can be myself, you know. So, oh boy. This is beautiful. So let's see. These messages today are great. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You are the prize. You are the person. There's some people out here, okay? And I'm going to refer to the divine films because to me, this reading is for the divine films today. And there's some people who have that ability and they have that gift to just help people. Words, they say, things that they do, being in someone's presence helps that person advance in some type of way. And that's beautiful. And don't stop doing it for nobody. This is not even about no relationship. This is a twin flame reading, but it's basically talking about having people in your life that's showing you lessons. You could have had a divine masculine that you thought was you're going to be with forever. Been there, done that. And you come to find out they were there for a lesson, for a season. Okay? A season. Courage. This is a strong word. Excuse me. This is a strong word and a deep word. Because a lot of people struggle with this. Again, I was talking about this the other day to a friend of mine because we were talking about fear and all of that. You gotta have the courage to move past that. Courage. For some reason, I want to read this thing today. I never opened this book since I had it. The only book I really read is the Sherman Oracle. Courage. Let's see what they say. I'm guided by my spirit. My spirit guides tell me what to do. So I'm going to do that right now. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear these messages today. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all. I don't care if I get one like. It's like having 1,000 likes. Okay? I'm humble and grateful like that. Your card reminds you courage. Your card reminds you that you do have the courage to make this change. Everything you've been through in life has taught you how to cope and be strong in the face of the unknown. You've learned that being positive and having faith are necessary tools to overcome fear or disappointment. Take this chance. Take this change 1 minute at a time. Try not to look too far down the road, especially if attempting to predict the future brings up anxiety for you. After all, you can plan for the future, but you can only take charge of this present moment. So take positive positive action steps today towards your desired outcome, and know that you will have everything you need in each moment that follows. Additional meaning, facing your fears. What did I just say? I didn't even read this. And what did I just say? That's why I'm led by my spirit guides. They told me to open this book. I've never read this book. Okay? I just put these cards out and that's it. But it says additional meanings, facing your fears, stepping into a leadership position. Whoa. So somebody's going to be stepping into a leadership position. Breaking out of your comfort zone, assertiveness. And I said assertiveness earlier when I saw the Queen of Wands. Now it makes sense. So someone's going to become a boss. A boss. Okay? So get ready. Get ready, my divine femmes. I tell you, I do a lot of divine masculine readings, but I will never forget about my divine femmes, okay? And y'all need to it right now. Anybody want a private reading? younglady917@gmail.com. What you say? I claim it. I know that's right, and you should, as you should, because my spirit guides are sending y'all a message today. All right. I didn't even eat yet. I usually eat my breakfast, come on here. You know, I had to do a treatment this morning because I have post-nasal drip. And if anybody ever had that and they don't know what to do, use a neppy pot. It is like God sent. That's my friend. You know, and never use tap water. They say always use distilled water. So that's what I did this morning. I gave myself a treatment and now I'm okay. You know, I'm usually on here sniffling and stuff, but there you go. But, you know, I'm trying to get that better. All right. So anyway, in the process, I said, you know what? Let me do this reading. You know, that's like my first, when I get up in the morning, you know, do my little morning stuff. And then first thing I do is get on here. It's like coming to work. All right. Wow. You're stronger than you know. I don't even got to read the book for this one. You're strong, you're initiating, you're taking the steps that you need to take to move forward. I'm picking up some people broke up with the person they was with because that person was toxic and they did not want to change. And you've outgrown that person, whoever this is for. You all have outgrown that person. And now this is why this is coming up. It's outgrown you. It's really time for something new. Good morning. Guys, I know y'all be sometimes hiding behind the scenes and stuff like that. Come out here on the chat so we can chat it up. You know what I'm saying? I want to make this fun. You know, don't be. I'm here. You know, and for my old timers that know me, I'm just blunt and straight up. But I'm a good person, and I will give you my all. But just don't, you know, you ain't gotta hide. I'm here. You know, we can make this fun. Oh, and it's gonna be $10. Excuse me, this is $10 Friday. Forgot to mention that. All day today, I'll be doing readings for $10, 10 minutes, or vice versa, you know, whatever. You could do it private or you could do it regular. Okay. I mean, we could do it on here live. So I'll come back later and just for 10, you know, to do the readings for $10. I know people ain't really, you know, they strapped for cash. So I figured, you know, something small is fine. And then at the same time, if you decide to do that, make sure, because I don't have super chat. I'm not eligible for super chat. Somebody asked me that before, but I'm not eligible yet. When I hit my 1,000 subscribers and I get approved, then I'll be eligible, okay? And I will let you guys know. I'll keep you guys up to date on that. I'm almost there. They say close but no cigar, but I'm closer than I was. And my goal is by the end of December, I should be there. My goal, actually, I'm going to claim this the end of this month, beginning of December. I'm pushing it up a little bit. So I need y'all. I need my team with me. We team Young Lady 917. Yay. I need my tribe with me. We're going to do this. We're going to make this happen. Shoot. We're going to make this happen. That day, I cannot wait. This is gracefully aging. Gracefully aging. So take that as it resonates. Meaning, of what I'm picking up on, you got the courage, you are stronger than you know, and you are gracefully aging. Don't let time pass you by. Okay? Excuse me. Religion and spirituality. Somebody's fighting. This is good because this been in the energy all week where ancestors came out yesterday. Go back and look at that. The reading that I did, I talked about us as people, or you all, we all, including myself, we tend to accommodate our ancestors. So let me clear that up. If you've been going to church since you was a little kid, all right, you know that you was only going to church because your mother said you had to go to church, or your grandmother went to church, so you had to go to church. That's what made you religion. That's your, it's a tradition. You went because your ancestors went. That's a prime example of why you shouldn't do that anymore. Because if you're not religious, some people are not religious. Okay? Some people are spiritual. Doesn't mean they don't get me wrong. Because I don't want nobody coming back in my comments talking about you don't believe in God. That's not what it means. That is not what it means. Because people that go to church are spiritual. Okay? That don't mean because people that are spiritual don't go to church or vice versa. Some do, some don't. That don't mean that they don't have a God that they understand it. That don't mean that they don't have a God that they believe in or something higher than themselves that they believe in, which could be their higher self. So when I want to break this card down because it's important, okay? If you've been going to church and you've been going following a religion and inside of you don't want to do that no more, you don't have to. That's the bottom line. You don't have to. You follow your heart. Let me give you a prime example of what I'm talking about. When I was little, I had to go to church, community. My mother grew up Catholic, blah, 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 all of that. My grandparents Catholic, blah, blah, blah. Went to the Catholic church, wasn't feeling it. Was in my soul as a little girl, 4, 5, 6 years old, was not feeling it. I went, but my spirit was not feeling it. Then I said, you know what? I don't want to go to Catholic church. So I went to Baptist. I like Baptist church because I like to dance and sing and stuff. So I like that. But I still wasn't feeling it. And I had to really come to terms with myself, like, is that really what you want to do? And don't get me wrong, I like hearing the messages and stuff like that. I love being in the choir and yada yada. And I'm not gonna get too deep into this, but my point is that didn't work for me. When I started doing spiritual things outside of that, that's when I felt okay. But it's something in you that's gonna tell you this ain't for you. And you don't have to do that. In other words, don't live your life through someone else. Live your life for you, divine femmes. I'm talking to my girls today, and I might be talking to some men that have feminine energy. As men, take it as it resonates. Usually, I'll announce my live, but more times than not, I don't. So y'all gotta have your notifications on because that's just how my life is. I'll come on here. I might be I might have 10 minutes to do something, you know what I mean? And I'll jump on and do a live. But I don't schedule it because I don't want to say 7 o'clock and I'm not on at 7. So to me it's easier and I get more people on like that when I don't schedule it, which is weird, but you know how that goes. So I'm gonna tap into this with these cards, and then we're gonna use the Sherman Oracle. What is the messages for the Angels Answers Oracle cards? Anybody want to get in? Anybody want to get down with $10 Friday? Even if it's not now, let me know. I'll be back on here later with another live. Okay. So if you want to get down, let me know. Excuse me. Oh, and another thing. Going with the flow, taking one day at a time, doing one thing at a time, okay, helps you have big, happy changes. All right? Trust me, you get overwhelmed in your head with all the things that have to take place in your life instead of just saying, you know what, let me slow down. What one thing that I can do right now that I can take care of one thing at a time? And you go through one thing at a time. Instead of looking at the whole picture and getting overwhelmed. And that's what the message is from one of these cards. Anybody want to get down with the $10 Friday, let me know. Send me an email, younglady917@gmail.com. Okay? Meditation brings answers. So if you are meditating, again, back to the religion or the spiritual, the prayer in the churches and in the religious realm is meditation. Same thing. Same thing. Going to your higher power and asking for guidance or whatever you pray for. Same thing. I think meditation is becoming one with yourself. But you still, you know. There's something better. So I said, for some of you, you broke up, you walked away from someone that no longer served you, and there's something better. And that's what the universe is saying. For others of you, you may be moving, changing jobs. There's something better. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ask for help from others. It's good to ask for help. We don't have all the answers of ourselves, so it's good for you to ask for help, okay? Religious, whoever you go to for assistance and guidance, just make sure that person is for you. Because you can go to people and ask them for suggestions and help, and it may not be for you. So just make sure that those people are for you, okay? All right, I'm going to do these, and then I'm going, because these are my cards right here. Mystic Oracle Sherman cards. I see people got off, and that's okay, because I'm going to continue regardless. Somebody else will come on later and hear this message. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the likes today, though. I didn't even have to say once, click like and click share. Appreciate that. Miss Williams said it for me. I appreciate her. Who that? I knew somebody else is going to come on. Oh, no, you have to get your tea. No, I turned it down, honey. I turned it down. I'm good. It's down real low right now. Ooh. I'm going to eat something after I finish. I'm good. I'm not hungry right now. So I figured I'll turn my teapot down. When I get ready to have my food, it'll be still hot. Thank you. Appreciate you, sweetie. Yeah, that's when I left. I went to turn it down because I had it on high. So it's just sitting there actually just brewing. Oh, boy. And guys, why so many people discriminate against tea drinkers? I had to say that because I went to the store yesterday. I live down south, so I got Walmart down here, and no other store has tea kettles except Walmart. So I'm like, what in the world? Nobody drinks tea? Like, that's so discriminatory to me. When you go to McDonald's down here, they do not have hot tea. You cannot get hot tea down here. Believe that. So it's just crazy. Like, that's so that's such discrimination to me. It sounds petty, but it's not. It's not. Everybody don't drink coffee. Pet your mama. This is my card right here. This is pretty much like the high priestess that stepped in, okay, and is watching over you guys. All right, for whatever you're going through right now. If you need answers, she's here. She's your protector, pretty much. I don't need to read that. I read that so many times with her. The owl. Somebody that's strong. Again, another protector. Owl protects as well. Magic. Making things happen. Regardless. When we can't see it. When you can't see things, okay, you sitting there, you're like, how am I going to make this work? You just make it work. That's magic. Make it happen. And you make it happen by thinking. Sitting down, weighing out your options, and choosing the best way for you. Glamorous Warrior and The Circle. I'm going to read both of these. I don't remember him, what he means, so I'm going to read both of these. This book I love. Where is it? This is my Bible, honey. My spiritual Bible. Okay. Because this book is fierce. Let's read The Circle first. It's 8. I have to read this every day because it's like, I can't believe what's in here. The essence, unification, connectedness, and a sense of continuum is what this card implies. The circle reminds us we are all one, dances in a unified, continuous, inclusive circle. This card reminds us of the cycles of life and the evolving self, ever connected. Human spirit, natural, the cosmos, all intrinsically connected. The invitation, when the circle appears, it reminds you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including spirit. Spirit essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co-create your world, knowing that you count, that you have purpose in this world. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change the course of life. That's what I said. When I come on here, you see I got one person on here, 7 likes. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get my point across. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change the course of life. When the circle invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you can know. I said that. Stay the course. Keep dancing. All will be well. The medicine. When the circle comes as your medicine, you're meant to come to an understanding of the importance of decay and letting go. The importance of dying to an old form and being reborn new. If you are faced with the challenge of loss or disappointment, remember this: in the circle of life, nothing is ever wasted. Love will seek itself again. Prosperity will come from a new idea or opportunity, and spirit always waits for you to find your place in the dance again. I love this book. That's all I gotta say. Whether somebody on here or not, somebody gonna come out here later and hear it. I don't even care. Woo! The Lamorous Warrior. The Lamorous Warrior has no enemies in this world or the next. He is impeccable in word and deed. He focuses on his light rather than on what hides in the dark. Since he casts no shadow, he is as radiant as the sun and can transform his most terrible enemy into his ally. His power comes not from the sword, but from speaking his truth at all costs. This is a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Horizon, speaking their truth, letting people shine in their light, as I stated in the beginning. Okay? What you said? I will dance. And then the other one says, what is the other one? Oh, the Lamorous Warrior reminds you it is important to focus on your power, wisdom, and beauty. Do not be seduced by what seems wrong with you or the world or with the world. Remember that intention follows attention. So focus on your positive traits. Feed your light with more light until you feel truly empowered. Then there will be little need for action as you resolve all situations from within. Wow, this is deep. The medicine. Are you being tempted by your emotions to follow your lower instincts? Are you being invited to enter into a quarrel with someone? Put your sword away. This is not the time for battle. Your enemy is not who you think it is. Huh? Woo! Your enemy is not who you think it is. Do not act from a place of anger that will damage your relationships and hurt the ones you care for. Whoa, find the truth hiding in your heart that will affirm your instinct for peace rather than for war. I'm not even going there. I can't even say nothing. Because this is deep and it's the truth. This is why I get why this whole reading happened now. My divine fans, and I gotta get on y'all because I love y'all. All right. But a majority of y'all come on here, okay? And I'm not badgering you. I'm just saying this card proves what I've been saying. Do not, please. I mean, you can do what you want to do, but I'm just saying, see what the end result will be. If you are dealing with somebody, you're in a third-party relationship, in a comic, they got a comic partner, or they have a wife. I'm not going to call them a comic wife, girlfriend, whatever. They're involved with someone else. Don't badger that person. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, if you didn't know, 9 times, for the exception of people that did not know, but at that point, you still don't badger. Because if you do that, it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you, or it's going to come back to your family. When you want to hurt somebody, it's because there's something going on with you, and you need to address that. And I'm going to leave that right there. I'm not going to get too far and deep into that because I could start preaching, and I don't want to do that. But I'm just saying, it's important to extend love and light to everybody because it's going to come back to you. Love and light is going to come back. More love. The more love you extend, the more love is going to come back. The more light you give out, the more light going to give back. You're going to get back. All right. So I don't mind coming on this live because I love my lives. I don't mind coming on lives, doing my reading and keeping it moving. So I'm realizing now that I don't need, now I'm not saying it in a negative way. So don't take it that way. But if no one comes out here, it won't be the end of the world. I know that when I look back on my channel that I'm going to get views through the day. That's what I mean. So it don't have to be at this moment. But it could be where I change somebody's life just for that time frame. So, with that being said, I want to thank y'all for subscribing, sharing, liking, clicking on the bell on the side for updated notifications. Y'all already know if y'all want a private reading, younglady917 at gmail.com. Today is Friday, November the 6th. I will be doing my $10. I'm gonna say 11 because you got to pay the fee. The fee. You gotta when you send me money, I gotta pay a fee. So add that extra dollar or whatever. So if you want a private reading, a little 10-minute reading, get into, what you really want to know, just hit me up. All right. And let me know when you hit me up, let me know what kind of reading you want. It could be a general, it could be twin flame, it could be soulmate, it could be whatever. I don't have a problem with that. Just let me know so I know what direction I'm going in. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you and bye. Talk to you later. What? Okay.